Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Keep your friends close, your enemies even closer. Quickness is the essence of the war. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. He will win who knows when to fight, and when not to fight. One mark of a great soldier is that he fights on his own terms, or fights not at all. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy, do what is great while it is small. He will win who, prepared himself, waits to take the enemy, unprepared. Sweat more during peace. Bleed less during war. Simulated disorder postulates perfect discipline. Simulated fear postulates courage. Simulated weakness postulates strength. Walk in the path defined by rule, and accommodate yourself to the enemy until you can fight a decisive battle. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. Concentrate your energy and hoard your strength. Wheels of justice grind slow but grind fine. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Great results can be achieved with small forces. So, in war, the way is to avoid what is strong, and strike at what is weak. All wars are won, or lost before they are ever fought. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Leadership is a matter of intelligence, trustworthiness, humaneness, courage, and sternness. He who is prudent, and lies in wait for an enemy, who is not, will be victorious. Thus, the expert in battle moves the enemy, and is not moved by him. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on, without many things. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Winning isn't enough. The acme of all skills is to defeat your enemy before taking the field. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life. Whereas death is certain, if you cling to your corner. You can be sure of succeeding in your attacks if you only attack places which are undefended. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground over which it flows. The soldier works out his victory in relation to the foe whom he is facing. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. If it is to your advantage, make a forward move. If not, stay where you are. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. A leader leads by example, not by force. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Hence, that general is skillful in attack, whose opponent does not know what to defend, and he is skillful in defense, whose opponent does not know what to attack. If there is a disturbance in the camp, the general's authority is weak. The art of giving orders is not to try to rectify the minor blunders, and not to be swayed by petty doubts. The consummate leader cultivates the moral law, and strictly adheres to method and discipline. Thus it is in his power to control success. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. Do not engage an enemy more powerful than you. And if it is unavoidable, and you do have to engage, then make sure you engage it on your terms, not on your enemy's terms. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. We are not fit to lead an army on the march, unless we are familiar with the face of the country. Its mountains and forests, its pitfalls and precipices, its marshes and swamps. Knowing the place and the time of the coming battle, we may concentrate from the greatest distances in order to fight. Let your plans be dark and as impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. The good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat, and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and visit our website for more quotes like these.